All right. Good morning once again. Remember in our last class, we looked at Google profiling, right? Google profiling, and we define Google profiling as a Google free platform or Google free tool for capturing your business name, your products, images, your products description. I hope you still remember, which you don't have to pay for. Then we were able to implement it. Thank God they said that we have about 10 people who has already viewed your profile. So as digital marketer, I think you can see how flexible that particular option is, right? For some customers that do not have money to implement Facebook ads, the one that requires payment. So just to keep them in business, you can suggest that what you set up Google profiling for them. And like I said, it is not free service that you offer them, but it is free service that Google what offers you. You understand? You have to bill them for the service you are rendering them. Instead of them paying for both the service charge and the ad itself, they are only paying for what? Service charge. So now in this session, we are looking at Facebook ad. Facebook ad. We all know that Facebook still have the largest users across all social media platforms. Forget about the fact that some of them are actually springing out, but that does not mean that uh, they have overtaken Facebook. Because if you look at it, most people that have account in TikTok, they were all in Facebook, and they are still, most of them are still in Facebook for creating what? The TikTok what? Ad. So Facebook is still leading when it comes to users or database of users. So I have said that to let us know that it's still a very social platform for creating what? Awareness, or for running paid what? Ads. You know, Facebook gives users access to run paid ads and also to run organic ad. Remember, we said in digital marketing, the word organic means what? Free ad. Why inorganic means what? Or non-organic means paid what? Ad. So the one I want to teach us now is pay ad. So this is not the kind of ad you run just by, or this is not like just posting. You know, we all have Facebook accounts, and then some of us will just create our content and post it. That one is not a paid ad. That is simply what? Organic what? Ad. So there's a limit to audience that particular type of posts can actually what? Reach. Okay. Now, the disadvantage of that is that you may not actually target the real audience, people that actually need your service that you're advertising. Why I am breaking all this down, so that as a digital marketer, you should find reason to convince your clients, because some of them will tell you that I already have Facebook account now. I've been posting my products. So they feel that that posting is actually yielding what? Results. But you need to enlighten them. That one is within the confine of the contacts that they have already. So if possible that they have contacts that does not really buy the product, it means that the person is actually placing the product in the front of what? Bunch of wrong people who does not have interest for that product. But when you run Facebook paid ad, the advantage is that Facebook knows how to sort the right audience, people who actually need that service or what? That product, and put it in front of them. And that is why that one what? Yields faster results. I hope you are following. Okay, so let's start by knowing what is Facebook ad. What is Facebook ad? So Facebook ad, the word ad means what? Advertisement or advertising. Facebook ad are a form of online advertising that allows businesses and individuals to promote their products. So the emphasis here is what? Promoting what? Products. That is the emphasis, to promote their products, services, content on Facebook and its associated platform like Instagram, Messenger, and the audience network. So you can see there are actually a lot of benefits of considering Facebook as a social platform for advertising as a digital marketer. What are the advantages? Whatever you advertise on Facebook can be connected to what? Instagram. And we all know today that Instagram is one of the leading words, social media platform. The reason why this possibility, or the reason why this is possible, because it's the same Meta, right? It's the same Meta that owns Facebook, that also owns Instagram. So that is why we have this level of collaboration. So at the end of the day, we are going to also learn how to link your Facebook page, okay, to your Instagram page, so that whatever you post on Facebook will also automatically be updated via the Instagram page. Hope I'm communicating. So like I said, these ads are managed through Meta AdWords Manager. So there is an application embedded in Facebook that takes care of what? Running this type of paid ads. Are we together? All right. That is what Facebook ad is all about. I think with the little explanation I've given, we should all see the importance of using what? Facebook as a social platform to run professional ad, pay ad for clients, right? What are the advantages you are expected to point out to the client for them to buy the idea of running their ad on Facebook? The audience network and is also connected to Instagram. Now let's look at the steps, all the steps that are involved for us as digital marketers to be able to create Facebook ad can be summarized into 5 steps. So all these 5 steps that I mentioned have sub-steps under them, serious ones. But I just want us to know that everything that is required for you to be able to run pay ad on Facebook can be categorized into what? These 5 steps. The first step is you are going to contact the platform that is dedicated by Facebook to run pay ad, which is called Meta Business Suite. So that is where you have all the tools created for running ads. So you can stay. So, talking about 5 categorical steps you need to follow for you as a digital marketer to be able to set up a Facebook ad. So it requires you contacting Meta Business Suite. And then after that, you need to have a Facebook page. So Facebook page is the business version of Facebook. It's different from your normal Facebook account. So you have to create your Facebook account before you can own a Facebook page. So it is that Facebook page that will be dedicated for business, where you will eventually implement your ads. Then you will also consider Facebook ad account. So you need to create Facebook ad account, which is going to be different from your traditional Facebook account. And then after that, we are also going to supply business information. You are going to give Facebook some relevant information relating to that business you want to run ad for. Because your inability to make all this sensitive information available will amount to not being approved for running ad. So that's why you see a lot of persons today. You will see that Facebook will say that your account is restricted from running ad just because they have not followed these due processes. They have also optimized their security. Now you have to make sure that you have or you activate two-factor security authentication before you can place ad, because they find out in the past that a lot of people are being scammed. People are being scammed. Somebody will just run fake what? Ad. So now the security is at top notch. Then you are also going to provide your payment information. Okay, how you are going to pay for the ad, either through MasterCard, whatever. So where we usually have issue at times is that Facebook does not recognize some of our local payment methods, except some banks, MasterCard. So that is the only challenge. If not, everybody in Nigeria will have been running Facebook ads. So you might know it, but you may not meet up with what the payment was requirement. So that will not force you to want to look for another expert who has been cleared, whose payment method has been cleared, just to help you to place what? The ad. So, but you can go to the bank and make sure that you activate all these accounts that can be used to run ad. So it's not all accounts that can run ad. We should know that. So now we understand the 5 different steps we are going to embark on for us to successfully place our ad running. Let's look at how do we start. I told us that we are going to go to what? Facebook what? Meta, right? So which I've done. But we are going to suspend here now, because if I ask us now, do we have a business Facebook account? So the first thing is for us to leave here and go and create a Facebook account that will allow us to create Facebook page that will allow us to place what? The ad. So I'm going to use mine as an example. That might just be what we might go through today, but let's see, because it's a journey. We cannot finish it just one class, because this is one of the most commonly run ad. So you must know it very well. Most customers will prefer running Facebook ad because there are a lot of persons there. Like I said, when I started, that Facebook have the largest database of users. So let's go to, so I will just go to Facebook, facebook.com. Now I want to sign up. I want to sign up for a new account just for me to be able to implement this. So I have to log out this very one. So I expect us to be creating for our businesses that we are going to be using. Please, let's create one. Just dedicate one for your business only. Create this Facebook account for your business. You are not supposed to use your own real Facebook account to be creating ad for clients. So just create one just for running ads. That is what I'm doing now. I have an account already, but I'm not using it. So I want to set up this one so that I can start collecting ad jobs from now as additional service I want to go into outside trading. So I want to be telling people that, okay, now I can place ad for you, but I want to secure my own personal image. Hope you are getting it. My own personal image while I'm placing ad. So in case anything happen along the line, I will not be victimized. So now, let me log out so that you allow me to log out so that you allow me to create a new account. So I'll select create new account. I hope you are following the step as well. Select create new account. Yes, because you don't have any Facebook account open under your laptop. Now it will bring out a form like this. So I would advise us, if you cannot be as fast as I am, you pay attention and be writing down your step. Then later you sit down and implement the same tool to avoid distraction. Now, To create an account, you need to have an email address. Okay, so you need to create an email. You need to create an email. So what I'm going to do now is that I think I have to quickly create a new Gmail account, or let me use the company Gmail. Now, since it's the company you are creating this for, please, I would advise you use all information that pertain to what? To your company, for Facebook to easily authenticate you or accept you. So let me quickly create a new Gmail account. Quickly, I want to quickly create a new Gmail account just for this purpose. That's what I'm doing now. So just follow the step also. We are working together. So you now come here and say what? I want to add. Now, want to create Gmail account, just type what? Gmail. Then click on sign up. Click on sign up. So I want to create a new account. So I will say create an account. So to ask me for the account name, ask me for the account name. Let's say the account name is Digitech Z Hub. That is the account name. As you are doing the document, you can see that that's why I ask people, I'm writing all the information I'm using down. Name, Digitech Z. Then I could just, this one is optional. If you don't have it, since you are creating for a business, you can do away with the last name option. So just go with the name and click on what? Create. Then it's asking me for date of what? My birth information. So I'll pick the months. Make sure you don't pick months that is less than, I say first you focus. So I give you professional advice. Focus and learn first. Be writing your step. Later you sit down. So now you pick a month or year that will not be less than 18 years. They will not give you an account if you are less than what? 18 years. So whatever calculation you are making, make sure that you calculate it accurately. So let's say Digitez was founded October, and then day October 8th. I said you should write step. Nobody should distract me. Write step. I did not say you should walk. Write step. Now, the year 1984. 1984. This is just 1 day class. And you want to be waiting and write. We will stay here 3 years. Right first. Go on. That is where I am now. I'm filling the information. Then I'll select who founded this mail and then click on what? Next. Okay, now you can see that it has suggested what email for me. So I'll choose the one that I think that it will be user friendly, the one people can easily, or the one you can easily type without having issue. So I have Digital Zeal Hub at what? Gmail. Perfect. You know, this one I have to type what? 2 before I can access it. So I'll choose this one. So our email, I am documenting everything. The same thing when you are creating yours, make sure you have a paper or use your phone to be writing everything. Because when you start creating that ad and they start asking you to enter any of this information, if you make mistake, they will decline. They might even block you or restrict you that you are not sure of what you are doing. So let's say the email is Digitech Seal Hub at gmail.com. Now, the next one is I'll select one of these and click on next. It's asking me for my password. So you also write down password. That one, I will not mention it. Just be watching. So you click on next. So that is accepted. So the next step, hope you are writing your step. We are still filling the form, but just be writing each stage. Once I click on next, what I'm doing, so you know that you have to go through these stages before you can get the account successfully created. Now, recovering email. This should be an alternative email that, in case you misplace your password and you are trying to do password forgot. So it will ask you where would they send a particular code to be sure that you are the one doing it. So you provide your alternative or recovery email. So it should be one of the email accounts you already have. It could be Gmail, it could be email. So me, I'm going to use Prosper. Prosper Egwero 33 at gmail.com. So my recovery email, I'll quickly write it down. You can see the way I am operating now. I don't want to hear tomorrow that I cannot see my login details. I'll not call anybody name. So now I'll click on next. So perfect. Then I'll click on next. Then accept the terms and condition by selecting agree. Okay, so I can decide to say, okay, so let me see what they are saying here. Digital Academy is already signed in to keep your browser separate. Okay, so let's say what? So the next thing I'm going to do now is this company has a logo. So it's just to update my profile logo. So once you click on this logo icon, you'll see this information. So you can say, okay, you want to add the profile image. Hope we are still together. You are supposed to be looking, no, it's not an avenue for you to be pressing phone. Now, you click here, I want to add the logo. So if your company does not have logo, they have already formulated logo with the first letter of your company. So you can decide to go with that. But I have logo, so I'll just click on add picture. And then I will just go to, where will I get go to from this computer. You have it already stored in your local machine. Then select upload. Then go to where you have the folder. I think I have it stored somewhere here. I have it stored somewhere here. Okay, so I will just click and see what it is. Okay. So perfect, it captures the registration number, so which is a boost. Somebody is trying to like, is this company registered? You can check automatically. And then you select save profile, then it will update once that is completed. That is all. Now that we have an email, now this Gmail, remember that we created it because we want to use to set up what? We want you to create a new Facebook what? Account, right? Because before you can create Facebook accounts, you must have an email address. So let's quickly go to the Facebook sign up page now. So I'm back now that I have an email to give. So the first name is, I would like it to, when you are creating Facebook accounts, sometimes it have to tally with a human name. Okay, except we are saying that DG is the surname. So since they know that it's someone that is creating it, but to avoid conflict, because if I use Prosper now, they might see that I've already someone else have used what? That Prosper. So I may use another name entirely. So let me use, so I rule a line, Facebook accounts details. So my first name is let me say digits. Yes, somebody can bear digits. Digitech. Then the surname can be Z. Surname, I hope they will not bounce it. If I escape through, let me just see first. So the birth is the same on the 8th of October. Yes, that was the same place this company was established. Yes, that was when that was a blessing I got 2023. That was what God said, that this is your blessing. So to celebrate 2 years this year, yes, October. We invite you. So now, so you can see that what did they say here? Let's check. It look like you enter what? Wrong information. They did not accept that. So let me just use human name. That is the age. Have you? Yeah. That is it. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. The age 1984. So mobile number. Let me get the number out. I have the number I want to use here. Mobile number 8155915039. Then password. Password. So sometimes it's advisable you use the same password you use in creating your what? Your Gmail for this, so that you won't get confused. Which was
Okay, so I'll click on sign up. Let's see if they are going to accept all my information. Do you already have a Facebook account? If you have an account, we can help you find it and log in. If you do not, you can click on what? Create what? New. So I'll say what? No. Create what? New account. So I hope they will not detect one of the old name. Okay, perfect. So enter confirmation code sent to that number you supplied. So let me wait for. Let us know if this. Where did they say they send it to? Let us know if this mobile number, I think, yeah, is expected to come to the mobile. Yes. I have not received. So maybe I will tell them to send what? SMS again. This could be network. Let me see. The phone number updates my contact so that I will be allowed to enter. I selected updates my contact. Then they asked me to enter the number or what, an image. So now that I have it here, I can just and then continue. The confirmation error. The confirmation code that you enter. Okay, that means that one has expired before. Let me just see now. No, this one is little different from the one I am putting right now. No, it's bringing the previous one. Those are the one I have typed before. I hope this one too has not expired. Okay, account confirm. You can see it now. Account confirm. You have simply confirmed your account. So I'll just click what? Okay. Perfect. So we are here now. So the next thing I'm going to do is to also set profile picture. Is to also set what? Profile picture for this Facebook. So my profile picture, I would like it to be an image or a design that carry all our services instead of using my personal. Please don't use your personal picture for this type of art. You use the service picture or maybe your logo. So let me click here now. The same thing that we did the other time. So you come here and select or just click on the profile icon like this. So I will just bring the cover page. So there are two pictures I'm going to bring in here. The cover page. So the cover page should be, there is a standard measurement that it can take as in the size. So most graphic designers knows this. So when you contact them to design Facebook what cover page for you, they know the size to size it. But if you don't have that particular fitting, that means it's going to crop by itself. So let me start with, let me update the image, the profile picture first. Also upload from my system. I think we are still in the same. Then click on save. So added successfully. So now to bring the image, let me go to, I think I have the picture somewhere. Let me just download it from our WhatsApp page. Hope you are taking note of all your steps. All right. Update the cover page. So no, remember that this business account, the picture you put here should be advertising what picture. And when somebody gets to this page, they should be able to see that you're advertising some stuff here. So let me upload photo. So let's make sure you are writing your step. Because until you implement this, the next class will not hold. So you can see that this image is portrait. Meanwhile, the Facebook page, the profile, the cover page is supposed to be landscape. So it's cut off and give us what is obtainable. So this is also because this has already spelled out what the main information. But let me see. I think I want to crop it here like this so that they can see our contacts. And let me save the changes and see if this will give me what I want. So I also, okay, so this is what I have. So you can always edit it. So why do I want to edit? I want to see how that name can display there. That name can display. Online tech training platform. So this is what I actually want them to see. So you can actually change this anytime. So let's just proceed with it. All right, so that is done. Now we have met one of the criteria that says that before you can run Facebook ad, you must have what? Facebook what? Basic what? Account. Facebook basic account. So from here, remember I said there are 5 categorical steps that need to be followed. The first one is what? Meta what? Business, right? Then Facebook what? Page. So it's either you create Facebook page and add it as assets in Meta, or you go there and create it. But let's quickly go to this now. So I will create the page over there. Or what do you think? We should create the page here because we can create the page first. Yeah, that's what I'm saying now. The account, the Facebook ad account, under Meta Business, we can create a new page if we don't have. If we have, we'll claim an existing Facebook. So I'm saying that it's either we'll go there straight, but the best practice is that you create your Facebook what? Page first. So that is why once you are contacted as a digital marketer, you tell the company that they need to have what? Facebook account dedicated for their business, where they will have created what? Or they should give you the login details so that you can create what? Page. Because without you having that page, you will not be able to what? To run ad for them, except you are using your own to run the ad for them.
which is another angle we can see it from. But some company will prefer that you use you program the ad from their own what account. So let's quickly go to that aspect. So from here, so let's follow it the way we have it in our slide so that we can get it right. Now let's go to this now. Now we are going to Meta Business Suite. Are you guys following? Meta Business what Suite? Let's go there now. So how do we go there? Just come here and type what? Meta dot business. So once you type it, you see it here. Meta dot Facebook what? Account of Facebook. Account dot Facebook. So from here, you click on Meta for Business, or just go straight to the website direct, and that brings you here.
So this is the kind of interface that I was showing us on my slide. So from here, I will have to what? Supply the name. Remember that we just created what? Facebook accounts now, right? So I would like the name to align. Since everything about this account is about what? Digital Z Hub. So I will just say what? Select this. So you can see, you read through the content so you know the kind of what we are doing. This should match the public what? Name of your business. So if, for example, that time I was setting up the Facebook account, if I use my name as Prosper, but the business I am running is different from Prosper, then I must not type Prosper here. So is that business name that you have to put here. So why I am repeating this because what? The two name words align with what I have there. So your name is this, then your business email, So your business email is that same word, email, which is this one, the one we just created. So if you don't have all this information, it will be difficult for you. That's not the one you created. Oh, sorry. Thank you for that observation. So the one I created is not here, but I know it's digital C, right? Digital C Hub at, I have it here so that I will not make mistake. Yeah, at Gmail. At gmail.com. Okay, now, when you add people to your business, your name and business email address will be what? Visible to them. What it means is that, let's understand this aspect. After creating this account, I can employ a social media manager tomorrow. I can employ a digital marketer. So I'm going to add the person as a co-worker. So what they are notifying us is that whoever you may add as a co-worker in managing this account, this will be visible to them. And they will have total control. So that is what happened in some organization. When a company engages you, employ you as a full-time digital marketer, they are going to give you the privilege. They are going to add you as a co-worker so that from wherever country you are, you can run ad, and you can be posting subsequently. I don't know if that is clear. So I'll click on Submit. So your accounts, portfolio, whatever. Oh, hey, I noticed something happened. Unable to create an account. Your Facebook account is too new. So you see the problem now. So we are going to hold on. It's too new to create a business account. So try again in an hour. So yeah, you guys can start your own now. Okay, so click the link sent to your, so they've sent a link to your click the link sent to your email. So they've sent a link to your email for you to complete the entire process. So thank God I've already opened the. Okay, so you can see it now.
Calm down. Wait.
I should wait or I should continue?
No, go back to my time. Stop clicking, accepting it.
Going back to where? I've already passed that place now.
So like about the way you got accepted that
No, it's a pop message now. As I click OK, now it has gone. They said,
okay, it's not anywhere.
yes, and they said they've sent a link to my email.
Okay,
Also, yes, which I want to go there to access first. Didn't you got that message that confirm?
No,
But I all went to this place.
I went to this side, like get started, just to
Let us find that. Let me pause on. All right. We have successfully set up this was the Meta Words accounts that we created, which is the business words account. Now, if I should go back to my slide, remember that I started from here, right? Gone past this now because we have created what? New account. Now we have also gone past it. Remember when we were here now? This was the place we filled that led to that 1 hour stuff. Depending on how new and how old your account is. So now, if you check here now, I want us to observe something here. Look at the items we have here. We are still in the Meta Word Business Suite now. We have notification. We have this. And then I say click on what? Setting. So I'm switching back to this is the account they gave us now. So this is the setting now. This is the notification. Just that they've arranged it. Are you with me? They change this environment every time. But the feature you are looking for, you surely find it. Now, if you scroll down now, you click on setting. So you have to set up the account. So when you come to setting, this is what I was talking about the other side. If you have not created Facebook page, this is where you will not create it. Remember, I was suggesting that we should go and create Facebook page after the Facebook basic what account. Before, I also said that even in the Meta Facebook, Meta business.facebook, you can also create what? New one. So I can take advantage of it here now. To create a new one, or you now go to that your basic account, go and create page, because that page is where you are going to be posting anything that to do with what? Your products for business. That is just like Facebook business page. But we call it just what? Page. So since we have not settled that, that is the next thing. We cannot create ad now because your ad on Facebook must be created on the platform of what? Facebook what? Business page. So I have to click on what? Add what? Page. So normally, as I click on add page, it ought to bring out, if I have a page already, every Facebook page is assigned an ID. So I will just type the ID and then invoke what? That existing Facebook page. But since I don't have now, I'll click on what? Add. So let's check. So once you come here now, this option will give you 3 options. So if you don't have, it means that we are considering this one, which says what? Create what? A new Facebook page. So admitting you have created one, you click on what? Add an existing page. Or you want to request to share what? Access. Now listen, pay attention here. You will need this as a digital marketer professional. If, for example, the company you want to run ad for have a page created and you have your own setup page for running ad, they don't have, just like what I'm doing now. I am setting up what? This page, not just to create awareness, but I want to use it to be collecting what? Jobs. So once I collect any job now, I am going to be using this Digital Z Hub to be placing all the paid ads. Now, if I now meet a client, if I meet a client that have already set up Facebook page, which is not linking with his own basic account. I don't know if you understand the scenario now. The scenario is this, you have basic account, right? under which you created what? Facebook page. Now, if you want to run Facebook ad now, it is under that your account that you are going to run this. But now I am running another person's what? Facebook page account under my own basic what? Facebook page. Did you understand it now? Yes. So there are two different things. So I have to send a request to them to approve it before I can integrate it here. All right, so I think I was talking about, so I said since we don't have page already created, because that is what we warrant you running ad. Because once you click on add account now, remember, once you click on, for you to run ad, you need to set up your business, your Facebook what? Business account. And then it will ask you for page. And that is why we have to quickly come here and select this option. So what is the name of the Facebook page that will be used to activate the ad? So I will use, let's say, DG Tech, Digitech, Zeal, Digital Zeal Hub. That is the page name. Then the category, what type of service do you offer? Your service must fall within the Facebook known services. So let's say digital training. So I'll know where it falls into. Or let's say technology. I think it should be other word. Technology. Technology. Information what? Technology. So it falls under this. Now, biodata. Brief explanation about what your business is. I think I have it somewhere. This one. No. I already composed it. I have it. Yeah. Let's continue first. Let me finish one topic. So now about digital Z, so I can just highlight, then copy, then go back to where I am creating my business that is asking for biodata. Because this it exceeds 100 words. So let me see whether what I have here is a good capture. Our digital Z Hub with, okay, I think it's good to go. Good to go. So I'll click. Now you can see there, here you have to connect the two pages together. You have to connect the two pages together. Are you with me? Yeah. So this is the page that we just created. This is what the Meta account or profile. So all you need to do is just to make sure that you check here and select what? Create page. Then it will also take us to confirmation to be sure that we have done the needful. You thought, I believe there's issue somewhere. But it's something that we did here now.
I feel like the website that we said we are trying to fix it. It's not like it's from our own head.
No. So that's why I said should try later. Another time or another day. So as we can see here, page created what? Successfully. Page created successfully. So I will just click on what? Done. No. So we are going to stop here because of time. We are going to stop here. So the slide, I think about 20 something, about 30 slides. Even there's still more, there's 30 slides. So what we have been able to do or cover in this section is that at least we now know what is a. Let me go to this now, where I highlighted the steps. So which one and which one do you think we have covered here out of the 5 categorical steps? This one and what? This. So the next class now will complete all of them. Definitely. So once we are done with this, we should be able to start what? Collecting Facebook ad jobs. Start telling people that you can set up an account. Let me tell you, this account setting up, this is what we're doing now, is money on its own. You can collect like 60K just or for someone. No, I'm just saying, based on the client. In some cases, it can be 200,000. Because you know why? Because some company, you will not be the one to run the ad. They have individuals that can run the ad, but they don't know how to set it up. So what we are doing now is setting up what? The accounts.